Good morning. How's it going, guys? How's everybody? So, guys, let's go through BTC. We will do live this week. Until we get live, let's go through some basic BTC updates. So, guys, this is your weekly chart on BTC. As you guys can see, what was our level, that we were expecting this drop, right? So basically, we made this high. I'll go through this again. We made this high in March, okay? March, April, May, June, July, August, okay? This is very clear, guys. You are just closing below this level, okay? You're just closing below this. When you make a high, and for 3 months, you are just, failed to close a weekly above this level, right? So what is the meaning of that? That means most likely, the buyers are not interested here and they are going to push the markets lower. Okay. So we were expecting this one to stop at, 28, 880, but it did not. As soon as we lost the 28, 880, that was your invalidation. So you see, from 3 months, you're just ranging in this range. You have not made any high, and we were always expecting this one to come lower, right? Because time it plays a big role in the market, guys, right? So basically, in 3 months, you are just stuck in the same range. So I still do think the light is not over yet, so if you see that this was your range, right? We were ranging here. We may, this is the possible deviation, and we again came back in the range, and we start moving higher, right? And finally, this was your proven resistance. $25,300 was your proven resistance, and you turned it into support. So basically, you are again back testing it. Okay, you're back testing the support. Okay, so this could still be the range, guys. As long as we are closing a weekly above this region, this can still push back to and challenge these high, $30,000, $29,200, right? So this is your range, guys. So what I'm looking right now is, anybody bought here at this region, same like here, right? So I'm expecting this one to, maybe, wick weekly closure. It will be very bearish. But if we just wick into this region, okay, and the box I have is 23,500 to 22,431. So if we wick into this region and, let's come back to 4-hour. So let's say, one second. We come back and take this low. I think this low will be taken sooner or later, guys. So maybe we come back, make a wick, take all the liquidity here, and we start closing daily and weekly inside this range, especially weekly, guys. So as long as you see you're closing weekly inside this box, like I said, wick, it does not matter, guys. Wick does not matter. I do think, we can come and fill up this box, okay? And box I have is $23,500, $22,400. So, and you still close a weekly up here, right? So you're still back in the range, guys. And the range you have is $24,700 to $31,700, or, $24,700 to $31,000. That's a massive range. You can make a lot of money in this range if you're using proper risk management. You can make a lot of money in this range, guys. But worst case of scenario, if we start closing weekly below this level, guys, it's not going to look too great. Okay, it is not going to look too great. So most likely you are coming to this region and you will be taking this low. And don't forget, you have CME gap at $20,200 or $300. So most likely, you will be seeing something like this, coming and taking this low. Okay. If you close weekly below this level, most likely you're taking this low. But until we closing weekly above this level, I mean, you don't have to, gamble, right? So once you see you have, your confirmation, on daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, you can always, enter into a lot of good trades, right? So that's it for BTC, guys. So we will come live and, share some trades in the live, but in the group. But your invalidation, right? It was the weekly here. Okay, you have not made a new high on the weekly level, right? You were still closing the weekly below this level, guys. Okay, so this was the confirmation that we needed. So see you guys. I'll see you guys soon, and we will